Hello to everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Come along, friends, to learn what Lisa Kelly is doing to these days and what happened to her. I'm going to share what she said about her romantic affairs at the end of the video. Watch this video through to the end. Now let's get started. You are all no doubt aware that ICE Road Truckers follows the lives of big-time truck drivers as they risk everything to travel on Alaskan highways and other routes that are impacted by extreme weather. It is incredible how determined they are to do their tasks safely and on schedule. Lisa Kelly has become one of the most well-liked stars of ICE Road Truckers on the History Channel. Lisa Kelly gave off the impression of being a certain kind of truck driver. Even when Lisa Kelly showed that she could lift heavy loads, a lot of people continued to have doubts about her driving capabilities since she was operating a vehicle in an uncommon and competitive environment. Lisa Kelly has had to put in twice as much effort to be successful in the prejudiced and capricious trucking sector. When Kelly arrived to Sterling at the age of 6, it was her first introduction to Alaskan life. She attended Cornerstone University in her hometown of Grand Rapids, Michigan, for a semester after high school before moving back to Alaska to start her career. She told Business and Tech that while working at a pizzeria, she soon discovered she enjoyed driving. After that, she found work as a bus driver and a bakery delivery driver. Years before she featured on the program, she eventually secured her first position in the transportation sector with Carlisle Transportation. Kelly appeared in 2 seasons of the spin-off IRT, Deadliest Roads, and in 2009, she began to participate in Season 3 of the show. Kelly was well known at the time. She regularly appeared on The Late Show with David Letterman. After watching the show through the 5th season, she made the decision not to come back for the 6th, but her tenure with ICE Road Truckers didn't stop there. On December 8, 1980, Lisa Kelly was born in Michigan, but her family relocated to Sterling when she was only 6 years old. Although Lisa's parents desired for their daughter to become a doctor, Lisa had other ambitions for her profession. Her parents were also in the medical sector. Lisa made the early decision that she would not become a doctor. She had shown a strong desire to drive, especially in big vehicles. Lisa thought driving a truck would be interesting and engaging, so she became engrossed with the idea. Lisa continued to pursue her interests of painting and playing the piano even though she was certain that she wanted to work as a truck driver. Lisa's other passions include painting and playing the piano, but she also won the state championship in freestyle motocross when she was younger. Lisa spent a number of years working as a driver throughout this time in her life. She delivered pizza and operated school buses. The money she earned from these jobs went toward paying for her truck driver training. Before leaving to get her commercial driver's license in her early 20s, Lisa also attended college for a short time. Having obtained her commercial truck license, she was able to get employment with Carlisle Transportation in Alaska. Lisa started her driving career as a van driver after landing her first truck driving job. Eventually, she was able to drive large cars, which she practiced whenever she could. Lisa accomplished her objective shortly after starting her work with Carlisle Transportation, operating massive vehicles and transporting bulky items on the infamous Dalton Highway. Lisa was the ideal candidate for this dangerous career since she was seen as an adrenaline addict. She enjoyed skiing, motocross racing, skydiving, and hang gliding, among other activities. Lisa got the once-in-a-lifetime chance to fly in a fighter plane with the U.S. Navy Blue Angels demonstration team. Despite the fact that ICE Road Truckers hasn't released a new episode since November 9, 2017, Lisa Kelly didn't seem to be slowing down. Since then, Kelly has kept herself very busy. In an interview in 2018, she said that she was spending her time caring for and rescuing horses, a passion of hers that she has had her whole life. She also spoke about the program's large and passionate fan base in England, Scotland, and Ireland when visiting trade events. During her time as a cast member, she started creating advertisements and promotional materials for Chevron lubricants. After ICE Road Truckers concluded, she carried on with this, creating a 16-part video series called Destination. Further, Lisa Kelly, that gives viewers a behind-the-scenes peek at her life as a truck driver. It depicts her overcoming obstacles, caring for farm animals, and operating an excavator to bury a water line. The video were posted to the Chevron Delos YouTube channel and aired from December 18, 2018 until January 6, 2020. Kelly has always had a strong enthusiasm for transportation. As of 2024, She worked for a new employer and was driving a Freightliner Coronado 122 SD. She has been seen cruising the roads of northern Alaska. In terms of her private life, she remains wed to Travis Kelly, whom she wed in 2008. Kelly is an active user of social media as well. She uploads videos on Facebook and YouTube of her daily activities, including car accidents. Lisa would have an even better chance in a few years. The History Channel's reality TV program Ice Road Truckers was pursuing a female truck driver. Lisa received a perfect score on her application, and the program cast her for the following third season. She was the only female trucker from season 3 until Maya Cyber joined Lisa in season 5. But Maya's relationship with Lisa lasted for only one season. Lisa will leave the program in season 6 for personal reasons, having spent 2 seasons there. However, she came back, fearless and vivacious, and in Series 10, she worked with 22-year-old Stephanie Custance, her first female colleague. Even though Lisa Kelly acknowledged on Ice Road Truckers that she had a lot to learn about the industry of transporting heavy loads down some of the most treacherous routes in Alaska, nothing will ever diminish her courage and fearlessness. For those who are unable to see the show or one of its main cast members, there is still a method for fans to satisfy their urge to drag heavy weights over the ice. Unwind and revisit all of your best moments from the extensive back history of the program, particularly the 8 seasons with Lisa Kelly. Several sites provide Ice Road Truckers for streaming. Lisa Kelly gained a lot of fans when she was the face of Ice Road Truckers. At the end of season 11, she had more than 70,000 Twitter followers. Additionally, she was chosen for the Deadliest Roads, a spin-off of Ice Road Truckers. Lisa drove large automobiles in some of the riskiest and deadliest situations while shooting the Deadliest Roads. She once drove her automobile into the Himalayas, traversing mountain passes with sheer rock cliffs while traveling at 13,000 feet over some of the toughest roads on the planet. Numerous drivers canceled the journey before they even arrived at their destination due to the very bad weather. Eventually, Lisa would work with fellow trucker Darrell Ward to launch a haulage business. Sadly, Ward passed away in an aircraft crash in 2016. When Lisa had to utilize a specialized back dolly to handle some big 95-foot pipe, it was one of her most perilous moments. The dolly got off track throughout the journey. Every time Lisa turned a curve, the dolly swung dangerously, so she had to go to Coldfoot for assistance. After making some makeshift repairs, she managed to land in Prudhoe the next day. When Lisa was towing her largest cargo of the season, a rock truck, across a frozen lake, it was one of her most anxious times. Lisa had to cross the Utic Lake in the dead of night, listening to the sound of the ice sliding under her in order to make her cargo on time.